All right, so we're starting this.
Represent. Yeah, we're starting this.
All right, welcome back. So
Wait, hold on.
what's up?
I gotta get my vape.
Welcome back.
Hey.
So,
Oh, guys, get ready for the funniest podcast of your life, dude. Hang on to your hats.
I was just about to bring up, bro. What is out of all the sparkling waters you've had? What do you think is the best? Is there like a drop off look of quality for each one?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like Waterloo's the best.
We're starting off good.
For me,
guys.
the higher the carbonation,
Really?
the better. Yeah, LaCroix sucks ass. LaCroix's like drinking a flat Sprite.
Well, it's like they have it like sit in like a hot warehouse for a little bit, and then they package it out.
Yeah. I don't understand LaCroix. I credit where credit's due. LaCroix's what got me into sparkling water,
Yeah.
but it's nothing, dude. Nothing compared to the good stuff, like the good stuff we're about to have in this fucking podcast, dude.
Guys,
Guys,
if
get
you like
ready.
that, stay
Yeah, you
for
like
more.
that, guys. Dude, we got so much for you in this episode.
Like before anything, I was talking to Allison, and she has a buddy that actually went to Costa Rica, and she was telling me how important it is to actually plan out the routes that you take.
Okay.
Because there's three types of roads. There's there's the good road, and there's the local roads, and then there's like the mountain roads or like the swamp roads that are horrible. So
I'm taking whatever Apple Maps is giving me, dude.
We need the plan.
100%.
We will
Dude,
die.
Apple
We will
Maps,
die.
No, we're gonna wing it, dude. This script's about adventure, Brandon.
Oh my god.
You're Usopp right now.
Just one advice.
You're
I'm
Usopp, dude. You're like,
definitely
come on, Luffy, let's not go to that island. Dude, not only are you Usopp, but you're getting lived up. You're getting lived up with the Instagram post, dude. You're turning into Tucker.
Dude, you can't stop me. I had a realization like pretty early on into like the Trump 2024 presidency. And I was just like, dude, like I'm kind of turning into an old, like a crotchety old man, like with my views. Like I just need to step back and like remember, like I like One Piece for a reason. Like it isn't always about my comfort in life.
See, okay, but here's my beef with that, dude. If you truly like One Piece, you wouldn't be posting shit, dude.
Yeah, I'd be out like doing shit.
You got to full retard max it.
Yeah.
You can't be posting stuff, cause a lot, dude. I mean, you're gonna post stuff and you're gonna be like, oh man, like I was being kind of gay. Not saying that the stuff isn't good that you're posting.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, dude, they got you. You're in deep.
Yeah. Well, I will say it. I am in pretty deep about like all this like religious shit. Like I totally believe that there's this like grand conspiracy like to wipe out all the goys.
Yeah. Did somebody just join the audio? I just heard a little click.
It might have been Isaiah or something, but I didn't.
Dude, get out of here, Isaiah.
He's just trying to.
But
Yeah.
he heard us talking about posting, about Trump on our story. He's like, guys, I had the best post today. Because like realistically, if you think about it, the only people that are like paying attention to your story are people like you talk to on Discord every day. So they already know.
Yeah. Honestly,
like
I haven't really been on Discord like that often lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you admitted you lived. I was actually gonna read this DM conversation we had because I thought it was pretty funny.
Shoot it up.
But well, no, dude, you already accepted your fate, so now it's not as funny.
I mean, no, it's like I'm kind of trying to change my perspective on life, like without, like it's not just Instagram posts. Like that would just be retarded,
Yeah.
Life also like, oh fuck Trump, like I'm not
I mean,
100%
dude, look,
like that, but that is how I'm perceived right now, probably.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just keep retard maxing, bro. You turn off the frontal lobe, dude, and
I mean,
live your life how you want to live. You know what
absolutely.
I mean? Can't be unbothered.
But you totally have to like there are points in history where like you kind of have to be like, come on, like, this is getting a little too much.
Well, yeah, I mean, like when I'm in elementary school and I'm like, Hitler did what? Fuck, dude, you know, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and then you're like, Hitler.
Again, but think about this. Think about this, right?
Yeah.
This whole time, you're like, Hitler's bad. You know? People have been posting on their stories and textbooks for years, and all of a sudden, maybe not a bad guy. This is what I'm talking about, Brandon.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with what you post because you never know what the.
Well, like to
I'm joking.
Hop into
Hitler's
another
not a
topic.
good guy.
Hitler's not a good guy. He's a great guy, and we love him.
All right.
How far back does our perception of history be altered like by the ruling class? Like how much of our history is actually true to ourselves?
You know, like I wish my grandparents were still alive because like I could talk to them about like World War II and what their perspective was like, but they're gone now. So like I got no idea.
Honestly, yeah, like the whole world like is just working on like he said, who said. You know,
yeah,
it's just like.
But you gotta. That's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta kind of like tune it out and just live your life because
Absolutely, yeah.
Like now I'm seeing posts that are like, did you know that Pearl Harbor wasn't as big of a surprise attack? Here's what the U.S. actually did to force Japan to do it. Like, no, that's not it. Like they just like they did it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like you can't. I don't know.
I mean, like there is like some
even
truth
me
to
saying
that,
that
actually. Like they did kind of understand.
All right, here we go. All right. So what did the U.S. do to get Japan to bomb them?
So it wasn't necessarily us pushing like Japan like to bomb us like in any kind of a direct way. It was they were already planning like an attack, and we just happened to let it happen.
We just okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I can buy into that.
Yeah.
I can buy into that.
And we pulled out like all of like the really nice like a military like a cruisers out of the harbor like the day before it happened. And so all they really bombed was our like really old ones that we didn't really give a shit about. And
well,
yes,
they actually
a lot of people died.
They
a lot
missed.
of people died.
Yeah, but they missed like a lot of like there were like aircraft carriers there. Yeah. They just missed them.
Isn't it kind of odd that like 3,000 people died in that attack, and I think like 3,000 people died like in on 9/11 as well. It's like they have like a ratio that they keep on.
Bro, Andre 3000. I'm telling you. Look into it. Look into it. Like, it's deeper than you think.
Isn't that like a Chris Rock show?
Andre 3, come on, bro. You don't know
Chris
who Andre 3000 is? Come on, dude. You're just proving how white you are, dude.
I'm sorry.
This truly is Wiggle Wednesday, dude. Outcast. Andre 3000.
Yeah. I know Outcast, so yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Well,
like I'm an old head.
No, it's all good, dude. I just love how you're like, yeah, dude. We grew up in a rough area. You don't know who Outcast is, but
is that what it means?
No,
to be
he's a white. No. Okay, that was a little racist, I guess.
I guess every black person is in a rough neighborhood right now.
But I mean, yeah, before you walk the new path of life of retard maxing, just living on your own pirate ship.
Yeah.
Please yap away, dude. This is the perfect episode for you to yap because, like, about all your theories, right? If you want to talk about AI and Israel, I got 2 fucks to give because I'm tired today, dude. I got no points to prove. I got defeated at work.
Oh no.
So
all right.
I got
sweet transition.
Lay it on me.
No, you lay on me what happened with work today.
Oh man, I didn't mean it like that. All right, so.
All right.
All right. Well. Oh, dude. So like, I'm building a house on the Key. It's by the water, and like everything about this house is super custom, super special, giant house, and because it's on the water, the concrete that we have to use has to be a higher PSI rating because of like salt water and stuff like that. So the plans call for all structural concrete to be 5,000 PSI, right? And before we poured the footers, I reached out to the concrete company and I was like, "Hey, are you like you guys like just checking? You guys are going to use this 5,000 PSI concrete?" They're like, "Yeah, for sure." The day my boss was asking me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I emailed and everything." And he's like, "Well, let me see, bro. It was a typo. I said 3,000
Oh,
PSI.
dang. And
So
your
I've
boss,
got the
like,
the footers for like a 7,000 square foot home, right? Just immediate panic, right? Can't get a hold of the engineer. Like we're for like an hour, we're like, are we gonna have to dig up all of these footers and put in new ones?
dang.
Essentially like $100,000 mistake.
Oh, dude. So what happened? Were you able to resolve it?
So there was a lot of back and forth. And like at some point we got like in contact with the engineers, like I wouldn't say student. I don't know who this guy is, but he like works at the office, but he's not the engineer. He just works there. And he was like, "Yeah, like I'll talk to Derek later, but it'll be fine. You guys can move forward. Just use 5,000 for the rest of the house, when you do your stem walls and your beams and all that."
Damn.
And he was like, "Technically, since it's underground, it's not going to be exposed to salt water, like all this stuff." He's like, "You're good." And so my boss is still upset, that like this even happened and all this. And he's like, "Well, get a letter from the engineer, like in writing, like an official letter saying,
Yeah.
like, this is okay for future reference." So it was this whole ordeal. And, my boss was
Yeah. He's a hard ass.
talking to me like, no, he's a great guy, but like, and he used to be in the past, but like, he belayed it on me today. Dude. He talked to me like a 3-year-old kid. Like, "Why did you do this? Like, I told you to check this and blah, blah. How did this happen?" What else was he saying? He's like, "From now on, you're going to copy me on every email. There's no reason why I shouldn't be on none of your email." So I'm just like, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm just taking it. I'm like staring at the ground. I can't even look him in the eyes. I'm like a dog, like ripped off a pillow. I'm like, I know I did a bad thing,
Shit, dude.
And so finally, the engineer sends me a email, and he's like, "Oh, dude, hey, actually, like 3,000 is totally okay. You don't even need 5,000. Like, you just need 5,000 for like the columns and beams. I know that's like hard to decipher on like the plans. I should have clarified that earlier.
Yeah.
You don't need a letter." So we didn't need it at all in the first place. No mistakes were made.
Yeah.
I just look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I
Just
just lost all my stocks. I just lost all my stocks.
One email fucked it up. That sucks. Dang.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
hey, you took the beating. That's all that matters, bro.
But dude, this is like the second week in a row something like this has happened where like there's this giant freak out because like I forgot something.
Oh.
But then it totally ended up not being anything at all.
So like
at all.
He was already like a little bit like on edge with you, and then you.
Yeah, no, he's been on edge because he gave me a raise, and then like ever since then, all this shit's been going
He's
down.
been fucking up.
And oh, look at that
Look
cute
at this
kitty!
fat kitty.
Look at
She's
that
gotten
kitty!
so fat.
Oh my god,
Yes.
I love that kitty. Look at it. Oh,
She's so fat
cute.
now. Look at her. Look how big she got. Dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
But like, I feel like the moral of the story for me is like, don't freak out. Try to figure it out first, because like now I'm like 2 for 0 on freaking out, making it a bigger issue than it is.
Well,
and then it's totally fine and resolved.
How long did it take to hear from the engineer?
2 hours.
Okay, so if you waited 2 hours and just like talked to him yourself, It just would have been.
Well, the
just
problem
fine.
is that it like came up in conversation.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, here's how it came up in conversation. You're not gonna believe this. I was like, man, this concrete's like really white. I wonder if it's because it's 3,000 psi. And he's like, it's supposed to be 5,000. And I was like, yeah, like that's what we did. Let me just double check my email and make sure that's what I thought. All because I was like, look how white this concrete is. Should have just kept my mouth shut.
Oh God. Hey, it happens, dude. It happens.
Yeah, and dude, I feel sick today too. So like going into that meeting, I was gonna ask my boss to like go home. So like I'm sitting there sick as shit. Just like heads pounding, feel like I'm about to pass out, and he's like, I'm like, oh. No, but he's got every right to be upset.
Yeah, you're right. Like I should just go home for today. You're right. I should.
Dude, I should really like think about my actions.
I really fucked up. I just home without pay. Home without a day's
home without pay. You don't pay me for the day at all. I know it's a drop in the river that I owe you.
We'll just deal with this tomorrow.
I know this mistake is more than 1 year of my salary, but we'll figure this out tomorrow.
Dude, like at least you have a good boss that's on top of you, bro. Like I have absolute free range in my job. I could not do any of my work all day, and I wouldn't be talked to. And
yeah,
like at first, like it's a nice experience, but I'm kind of missing. Like my boss, like pushing me, bro. Like I'm all by myself. Discipline. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you got to get pushed. You need the hot seat.
Absolutely. And like when
I get it.
I make a mistake, like
like
it's not like enough like to where it just like rains down like the ladder, but it's like, oh, like what if they did tell him and like I don't have a cause to explain myself in any kind of way,
Yeah.
So like I have this weird anxiety that like one day they're just gonna let me go for no reason.
I have that thought every day.
Yeah.
I want to tell. I don't want to tell him like, dude, no matter how hard you think you're being on me, I'm like twice as hard on myself.
Yeah.
Like, I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror, and I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
I'm terrified.
You suck at your job. I'm just terrified every day.
I'm terrified you're gonna call me in and just fucking lay into me for no reason.
Yeah, every single day.
Dude,
I already think I'm a loser.
That is a trauma from like our parents like abusing us. Like we're just afraid to wake up in the morning.
Yeah. What did I do today? God damn it.
Oh, my dad's gonna spank me for something today.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get beat as a kid, or like were you like more screamed at?
Screamed at more. Like emotional abuse, a lot of emotional abuse. My stepdad did like smack me around once, but I like kind of deserved it. I mean, I didn't deserve it, but like I get it. Like as a grown man now, I get it. Dude, like if I came home, right, and like my stepkid is like, "Oh, you're drunk, you fucking pussy. What? Were you cheating on my mom? Like you worked hard all day. You just wanted to have a beer with your boys after work." And this kid's like, "You're cheating on my mom. You're out drinking, you piece of shit." Like I'd strangle him too.
Dang, you had the balls. You had some balls back then to go against your stepdads.
Dude, okay. I had quite a few stepdads.
Yeah.
All right, so the first stepdad, my first official stepdad, he okay, my mom dated this guy for 3 months and they got married.
Yeah.
And I was like, even at 9 or 10, however old I was like, yo, like something's up with that. That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
And like when he moved in, like, I don't know, my mom like tried to like give off this vibe that she was like a good parent or something. So like small little things she wouldn't let me do anymore. Like, Zach, you have to be home by 8 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, I'm riding my bike till at least like 10 or 11 every night with my friend. Why has it changed now?
Yeah.
But anyways, like we're sitting eating dinner. They're eating at the dining table. I'm at the bar of the kitchen watching my little TV and I'm watching The Simpsons. My mom is like, Zach, that is not appropriate for you.
Ah.
Turn that off. I was like, The Simpsons? I was like, we watched The Simpsons together. I grew up with The Simpsons. We got a little Homer that dances and sings that we put out every Christmas. You're telling me I can't watch The Simpsons now? And he was like, you better listen to your mother. And I was like, who the fuck are you, dude? Like, I don't know you. You've been here for like, I was like, you've been here for 3 months and all of a sudden you're my stepdad? You think you earned the right to say that shit to me? And he was like, and then we started fighting. And my mom's like, guys, break it up. And dude, he fucking picked me up and just threw me in the wall and smacked me around.
Dude.
And dude, I was like this. He just smiled and I just started crying. I was like, I ran to my room and like pretended to like hide like under my bed. And my mom checked on me and I'm like, I'm so terrified. And then they got into a big fight. and they literally got divorced in a week.
I mean,
dude, my brother like fought this guy. Yeah, my brother like fought this guy. Like he showed up, like, cause my mom like went to stay with my brother. I went with my dad for a little bit, and he showed up to like, Barb, I'm so sorry, and my brother was like, fuck you, and he just started fighting on the front lawn. That was my first stepdad.
Dude, you are a fucking asshole.
I like this guy, dude.
Yeah.
He's here for 3 months, and all of a sudden, he's trying to play dad. I got a dad, and he's way funner and cooler than you are, dude. You know what I mean?
So then, who's your next stepdad?
Next stepdad was Vern. That was the one I was previously talking about.
Yeah.
He was an asshole. Like, I'm not going to deny it. I think I told the story about me and my stepbrother, like, playing with, like, Coast Guard Legos in the bathtub, and he called us gay, which, valid. But,
it's not gay at all.
So,
wait, how old are you guys?
Probably, like, 12, 13, 14.
That's a little weird to have a bath with your brother.
It's borderline.
Yeah.
Well, no, we were in the bath, dude.
Oh.
The Legos floated. So we were like, all right, the boat's in the water, you know? Like, yeah, sorry we don't have a pool in the backyard we can do this in. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, it is gay.
He was a snitch, dude. He was a snitch. So, like, one time my dad gave me his old phone. And, like, I found, like, a bunch of nudes, like, this girl, like, at his work was sending him. Like, he didn't, like, wipe his phone when he gave, you know, this is, like, 2008 or 9. He didn't know. So, anyways, I was beating my meat to that shit all the time. And one day, I, like, beat my meat into the toilet, left my phone on top of the toilet, and, like, just went back in my room, like, about my business.
As usual.
My phone. Stepdad walks in, grabs his phone. He's like, what is this? You know? And, you know, like,
you know exactly what it
total
is.
snitch. Come on, bro. You weren't jerking off when you were my age. Like, what are we doing here? So, anyways, he was a snitch for that. Total asshole. But, you know, credit where credit's due to my dad. He totally owned it. He was like, that's my bad. He totally got me off the hook.
Well, he just wanted, like, your mom to know that he's getting puss on the side. He's getting puss.
Yeah, that too. He's like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, I got our son a cell phone. You didn't. And, yeah, I'm getting pussy. Yeah,
yeah, and I get pussy.
No, but then so like, okay, my mom got sick with cancer.
Yeah.
And this dude did cheat on her. Like, that happened. And then they stayed together. And then, I don't know, a few months went by. My mom's in the hospital. She just had an operation. And so, like, I got this science project due that, like, I didn't work on all week. It was last minute. Like, this was a 2-week project. I needed the computer, but the computer was locked in my mom's and stepdad's room. So he comes home super late. It's like 10 o'clock. He's like, why are you up? I was like, dude, I need the computer. Like, I got to do, like, homework and shit. And then, like, he totally sniffed out my bluff. He's like, you had 2 weeks to do this project. You know, I'm gonna, you know, he's giving me shit. And I was like, yeah, well, at least I'm not, you know, out getting drunk and, you know, cheating on my fucking mom.
Wait.
What did you say?
Pause right there. That's the same thing you pulled on the first stepdad.
No. I'm circling back to that story.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
first.
Okay. I thought you were pulling the same gimmick with 2 stepdads.
No, that would be iconic. That would be absolutely iconic. This is my ultimate move. No, but But so so anyways, he's like, "Oh, you fucking shit." Fucking about to sneeze. So he smacks the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
And I call my grandparents, and I told them what happened. They picked me up, and like the next day, they were like, "Here's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna forget about this, okay? Your mom's in the hospital. Like, she doesn't need any of this stress."
Yeah.
So basically, I got my ass beat, and the story my mom got was that like I was just like being a little shit. And that was pretty shitty for like no one to acknowledge like I'm living with this like asshole,
Yeah.
But years later, my grandma did apologize. She said that was like the worst thing she ever did was let me go back into that house and not tell my mom, which I appreciated. But yeah, there's a little bit of stepdad lore for you.
Stepdad lore. I love me some stepdad lore. I've had one my entire life, and it's very humbling to watch a person that used to be like a piece of shit like turn into like a nice guy.
I've been around a few of those guys. It's always really nice.
It's nice, and like I don't want to hold any resentment, but bro, like he put us through hell. Like if anyone can hold resentment, it's me.
Yeah.
And like he's a really nice guy now. Like he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
He's like really mellow.
Yeah. The drinking will do it for a stepdad. Kryptonite for a stepdad is alcohol.
Oh, and dude, have you met one like stepchild that makes it easy? I didn't make it easy.
No
one makes
not.
it easy. I made his life a living hell.
Yeah,
and I made sure every moment that
I hated
my
these
mom
guys.
knew that he was awful. Like I made sure.
I hated these guys, but and because I hated these guys, like I also held like a resentment for my mom. So on the flip side, anytime my dad like had a girlfriend, I would just start calling her mom and dad.
Oh, damn! That's nasty.
Like that was like unintentional, because I liked the women my dad brought around. They were hot, like they weren't actually my mom, and I was like, how do I get you to like me? Okay,
some nasty ass kid calling you mama.
Oh, dude, no, no, dude, this one story is really funny. So my dad, was always in and out of like different homes. He was always like renting a room in somebody's house. So he started renting a room in this lady's house. She had a kid that was a few years older than me. But excuse me. She was like kind of kooky. Like I think she like gave massages like at her house. Like she was like a masseuse, like a private masseuse, but she would like jerk guys off and stuff. And like my dad was like not really about it. Like he was hooking up with her, but like he didn't, like her. And so anyways, I started spending a lot of time with this lady and her son, and I was like, "Can I start calling you mom?" She's like, "Absolutely." So like she's like falling in love with my dad. I'm like calling her mom. My dad's like, "How do I get this bitch off my case, dude?" Like
he's pissed at you too. He's like, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!"
He's like, "Zack, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Zack!" Yeah.
Dude, I almost want to be a stepdad just for the reason to have the excuse to have like a arch enemy as a kid. Just like for like
I'm telling you,
for the next like 10 years, like if I'm with this girl, me and this kid are about to go fucking like Home Alone style torture on each other.
Yeah, I'm telling you, karma's real, dude. Harrison, the only path for him is being a stepdad.
Yeah, I know
he's gonna get a kid identical to how he was as a child.
Oh.
He's gonna deal with a Harrison Gamero himself, and it's gonna be a battle of attrition for years, dude. And it's gonna be iconic. I can't wait for the stories.
Dude, yeah.
We're gonna have some good stepdad lore on this podcast.
Oh my god. Yeah, the older we get, the more like the rate is gonna increase on all of us. Like except the ones that get married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. No, but dude, it's
I
funny.
think Isaiah's gonna make a good stepdad too.
Isaiah would be a good stepdad for sure, but he'll be a chill. He'll be like the good, like he'll be the outlier.
I think
what I mean?
that's his only path is just to be a stepdad.
Maybe
as well.
We'll see. Yeah, I just remember one more thing, and then we can move on to a different topic. But I remember again that second stepdad that I would roast.
Yeah,
like he was a plumber,
Oh yeah.
Like one day he was bragging about how much math he has to do, which I understand now as a contractor.
One handful of shit, two handfuls of shit.
I literally, when he said that, I was like, 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn, 4 turn. Dude, he got so pissed off. And then like a few weeks later for Christmas, I was like, I didn't get him anything, so I just made him this like comically large like plunger out of like cardboard and like paint.
That is
I was
awful.
like, this should make your job a lot easier, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. All these kids, all these guys are gonna hate your guts. Like they're probably thinking, like they're just looking at your mom like, is this worth it? Like this kid is the worst.
Well, credit where credit's due. I think that's the whole reason why they stuck around is because my mom was a good-looking lady.
Yeah.
So they put up with the shit.
When like I used to get it like in like with my stepdad, like I would always take it to the point where like he would like have to put his hands on me, and then like this is all on purpose, and then every time like he would argue with my mom, they're screaming at each other and everything, and my mom takes me and my little sister out of the house like to be like in a hotel for the night. And after that, I'm just like chilling on my iPod Touch in like the hotel room.
Dude, I love the hotel room nights. I love the hotel room nights. So I never had those with my step-parents, but like, so again, my dad would be in and out of houses.
Yeah.
There was a lot of times he was living with me and mom, and they were divorced, you know, and like they would start fighting, and I would take dad's side. I'd start to be like, hey, you know, and she'd be like, my dad's homeless, right?
Yeah.
Like my dad is literally homeless. He's got no money. That's why he's living at the house. Yeah, he like sitting on no grounds, right? He's homeless. He's a bum, and like I'm teaming up with him, roasting my mom, and she's like, all right, well, you know, you guys are kicked out of the house for the night. So my dad takes all the money he has and gets us a room at the Ritz-Carlton.
Dude.
And we're texting mom like, we're at the Ritz-Carlton.
That's so funny.
Just like to be a bum, get kicked out, be like, fuck you, we're going to the Ritz-Carlton.
Your dad is
we're
such
living
a
a
bum
high
for
life.
doing that too. Like that's a good dad move. But the amount of money your dad's wasted on that bullshit is so funny.
Yeah. just to rub it in. Like, oh, you want to stay at the house? We're getting massages tonight,
oh
dude.
My god, that's awesome.
We have a 5-star dinner, dude. Like sending her pictures of like the 20-story view, like of the bay. Oh, dude, classic.
Yeah, I mean, that was like every night, like at my house, bro, just arguing every night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
I almost think it's better if you like hit your kid and you're not emotional about it, and you're like, well, son, I had to do it because I love you, and you're acting up. You know, versus the verbal abuse of like, you're a piece of shit, you're not going anywhere, you're not doing anything, you know? Like,
it's like, why even, like who's that for? Like,
yeah.
It's not going to help me. It's not going to, it's all for you.
Yeah, that's going to make it much worse.
Yeah.
But I think they stopped, like, I would get spanked as a kid, but like, I remember one time, like, I started getting spanked, and at some point I was like, I don't even feel this.
Yeah.
My ass has gotten fat. I'm 13. Like, I'm
your dad,
growing.
Yeah, he doesn't have the spanking power for a young,
my
fit
dad,
man.
No, this was my grandpa. This was my grandpa, 80 years old, trying to spank me. I was like, bro. I was like, I'm bigger than you now. Like, what are you?
No, my dad, he wouldn't spank me as often as he would do it more creatively. Like, if I accidentally pushed like my brother over, like while playing basketball, he would take the basketball and he would chuck it at my like on my chest, and then I couldn't breathe for like a minute, and I'm just on the ground like.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I accidentally ran my brother over with a bike, bro. I had to run away from home. He was gonna hit me with a bike. I knew he was.
Brandon, lay down.
Just runs over my balls. Yeah, my dad would also he would poke you in the chest. Like he would poke you as hard as he could in the chest. I'm like, damn. Like, why are you doing that?
Joke's on him. Joke's on him with all these heart problems.
Yeah.
Like, it's like God counted how many pokes like he did throughout your life.
Yeah.
And then was just like, Mega poke. It's like the Kuma.
Lupus!
Like Kuma absorbing.
Like, I don't know if I told you, my dad has fucking lupus now.
Yeah.
He's called me up one day, told me he's got lupus.
I cast you lupus.
Yeah. No, I love my dad, but dude, I'm not gonna do that like to my kids. Like I
No, you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice.
yeah. I do have the anger though. Like I do have the anger at times. Like I can feel the anger in the back of my head sometimes, but I'm like, I can't do that.
You gotta push it down. Yeah.
Dude, when we got Togepi, we had her for 3 months. Like I know this is like borderline animal abuse, but we have like a lot of bugs here. So yeah, we have like we have to get like traps and shit for outside, and we have like this like this like a glue trap that hangs down right above, like right over there. And it was like 12 o'clock at night, bro. I only get like 3 to 4 hours on a good day, and I just hear like crashing, like here, like in the living room, crash, bam, and she's like running and screaming around. She's like, me, and then I get up, like the glue trap is like stuck to her entire like half side, and like this is like glue, so this is not coming off. So I had to pick her up by the back of her neck like that. And I was just scrubbing her in the fucking bathroom. She's screaming. And I'm like, get and I was so mad, dude. And I was butt naked too because we're in like the shower together. And my dick was so small. And then Allison walks in and my dick's fucking shrimped. I'm so like,
the angry penis scrubbing a cat.
It was not my best moment. I was so pissed.
Yeah, no.
I was like, I'm not gonna get any fucking sleep tonight.
Yeah. No, you gotta, like, I learned that with Crollo because, like, when he was a kitten, you know, he would shit everywhere and pee. Yeah. And, like, I'd rub his nose in it. I'd pick him up and I'd throw him into the couch, you know, and I would never do that now. Yeah. I would never do that. Like, I had a lot of anger issues, you know, when I was younger. And, but anyways, like, you know, now
he's reaping the consequences.
He shits wherever he wants. And, you know, I'm like, this is just karma.
Yeah.
This is just karma.
Yeah.
I never like actually hurt him, but you know, I was like, I'd yell at him, you know. And, so.
It's just, dude. Yeah, I don't like abuse like my animals, but dude, my parents did. Like they treated animals like you would in like religious times. Like I had a tiny Shih Tzu at my mom's house. The sweetest little dog, literally like this big, like a burrito size. And when
parkour. No parkour now.
And oh my god, she would poop occasionally. And then my big old stepdad would take the dog and just like put its head in the shit and be like,
That's terrible.
And then
that's terrible.
Obviously, like the animal would piss himself from like the amount of like
being scared.
Fear.
Yeah,
it was. Oh my god,
that's terrible. That's terrible.
I'm not like that at all. I love my kitty. It was just like I've had like some bad moments with Kitty. Some bad moments with Kitty.
See, like my cousin Jay, right? He had this Australian Shepherd, you know, like one of those herding dogs.
Yeah.
And like for some reason, it would like taunt you, like it would roll on its belly and be like, "Pet my belly," and you'd pet it and it would bite you. Got my grandpa every time. Like he fell for it every time, right? But like he loved my cousin Jay because Jay was, you know, his owner. But like one time, like he bit Jay like as hard as he could, and Jay just gave him one full punch to the face. And that was when he was a puppy, and for the rest of his life, never bit him ever again.
Damn.
It was like an emotionless, it was like, now listen, boy, all right? And picture Jay, like he's like a lumberjack from Ohio. He's like, I love you, but you can't bite my hand like that. Like,
well, honestly, like how, like these are wild animals. Like, yeah, they are domesticated to like an extent, but like animals nonetheless. You know, there are times where you do have to like harsh training.
Sometimes you gotta
harsh training.
Sometimes you gotta be like, I am the alpha dog.
Yeah.
I'm the dog who's alpha.
Allison,
But
like, she was not like that with her, like, animals. Like, she had, like, 2 cats in her lifetime, and, like, she, like, barely touched them. Picking up, like, my cat, like, how I do, like, I toss her around, like, I use her, like that, like, musician thing. Uh,
mm-hmm.
and, like, an
Yeah,
accordion.
accordion. Yeah, accordion.
I love my cat, and, like, I know how to handle cats, and I think because I did that, she's a lot more, like, adaptable now. But
Yeah.
Allison gets so upset with how I handle the cat, only because
I'll
she's not used to it at
I'll
all.
I'll lay on the ground and like Carlo will like walk up and pet me and I'll grab him. I'll just start bench pressing him. He's
Yeah.
like meow, meow, meow. She's like, put him down. I'm like, no, he loves this.
Yeah. Like, I'll pick her up and I'll just run into the room, like, I'll do like a front flip, like, with her, like, in my chest. like
In
like
the couch?
No, like onto my bed. Like, I'll just do like a front flip on the bed with her, like, just spinning with me.
Damn,
And
dude, I
she
wish I
loves
had
it.
your energy. Yeah.
I love my cat.
One day you're gonna squish your cat, dude.
Yeah,
Accidental squish.
just looking at me right now like I should not be talking about this. What do you want?
Yeah. Dude, did you watch Steel Ball Run?
I did. Great episode,
very
bro. I
good.
was so happy. Yeah,
Yeah.
there are like a few things that they took out. I can't be too upset. Like, it was a good hour episode.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think they're gonna put it back in later.
Yeah.
I think they will.
Yeah, the
But,
part with like the beginning, like with
the beginning, and then like also like the explanation of like the multiverse, like that's a good reveal for later on.
Yeah.
But no, we had a watch party. It was me, Lucas. Lucas came over. Haven't hung out with him in a while.
Awesome.
And then like Rosie and like 4 of her work buddies. And like one of her work buddies is a black guy, super chill. Love this guy. And so like Poco Loco like appears, and Lucas starts joking. He's like, "Oh, like I just love how like, you know, unintentionally racist like Iraqi is, you know, like because Poco Loco the whole time is like yo 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 yo."
I mean, it's based off Outcast, you know, like.
No, it is, but like every time he said yo, Lucas would just turn and dead eye look this kid in the eye, and like kept making these like black jokes, and I was like. I literally said, I was like, Lucas, I'm like, I think he might be racist, dude. Like, you're going kind of crazy right now.
Like honestly.
No, but we were all having a good time.
That's
we were
great.
all having a good time. But I was like, dude, chill. Like, this is your first time meeting this guy. Like, you don't know. Like, I don't know. It was pretty funny. But,
Yeah, I can miss Lucas.
yeah, it was good hanging out with him.
Had to check the episode.
He brought, I thought it was great, man. I thought it was really good. I'm bummed that, there's like no fucking anything about the next episode. They're like, here's a 40-minute episode. We have no idea when the next shit's coming out. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna just do? Like a 40-minute episode, like once a month?
I know.
Like, come on, guys.
It's like you guys have had a long time to work on this. It's been like 6 years since.
In the money
Stone
that
Ocean.
Netflix has,
Yeah.
the money that Netflix has to get this done, like they know how big this is. The whole internet is talking about it right
Yeah,
now.
they have to know. Like,
So that's a bummer.
especially like after the first episode, like they should be hiring way more people on this, like to just try to get it pumped out.
Yeah.
But
What if they just like can't decide on like on an opening song? They're like the second episode needs an opening, dude. And, like-
I think that was the one like disappointment that a lot of people had was like we didn't get like an outro or an intro.
You don't ever get those on a first episode. Though.
Yeah.
Like any anime historically, like it's the second episode that has an opening because there's always like an epilogue and stuff, you know. So
Well, you remember like part 5, right? Like I think we were watching
Yeah.
it as it came out, and
Yep.
I think if I remember, it did have like a 3-week like a break period in between the first episode and the next one.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
like I'm kind of recalling it. So like
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of what you do, hopefully, and it's not like they just did not plan. They had one episode all done. They're like, just put it out there. I've seen some pictures of like the schedule of the matches.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, but
Yeah,
it's saying
they've drawn.
it goes all the way out like until 2028 of May, which is crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As far as the next episode, or just like as far as production goes?
As far as like the
the whole
last
thing.
batch is going to be in 2028 in May, like the last ending match. So like
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna take like almost 2 years to get through Steel Ball Run, which is
No, that's more than 2 years.
Yeah, that's more than 2 years.
No, we gotta ride.
I
dude.
hope to God that's not the case, because the world is probably gonna.
We gotta
end
get
in
on
the next
our
fucking 10.
We gotta get on
years.
our horses, and we gotta ride to Netflix headquarters, and we gotta spin somebody's balls, dude. We gotta go in there and twist those things.
Well, while we're talking about it, what is your prediction for the outro?
You
What do
know,
got cooking?
people are joking like it's gonna be like Old Town Road,
Yeah.
or like something, but you know, Araki always makes the songs like what he was listening to when he was writing Steel Ball Run. So, when was Steel Ball Run being written? Like the early 2000s, 2010s?
It was like like the 2010s, like the
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say because I don't remember like too many like cowboys. Like cowboys weren't really hot at that time,
No,
and you know he does like the older music, so I don't know. I have no idea.
I think
Shot in the dark.
Allison has, which I kind of like agree with. Horse with No Name
Horse with No Name. Yeah,
is a great one, and
that's a good one.
anything
Any
like,
song on the Fallout soundtrack like
Yeah.
could work.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know, like if they would use any of the music that is referenced in the part.
I don't think he will.
I don't know if
I
they
don't think
do
they
that.
would.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know if they do. I am excited to see like all the random stand names, like what they're gonna call them.
yeah.
Like I love how, yeah. We're just gonna have to see. We're gonna have
Honestly,
to see. Like
yeah.
Civil War, right? Civil War is a reference to Guns N' Roses, but Civil War is a general term. What are we not gonna call him? Civil War? Are we gonna call him like Interior War
or like
something stupid
or
like
like
that?
Revolutionary War, just just go to another war.
Vietnam War. Here's my stand. Hasn't even happened yet.
Don't even think about it.
Dude, get ready for this one. Iran War. Like, be funny. All right.
12-day war.
12-day war. 12-day war. Use Benjamin Netanyahu attack.
Claim victim.
Yeah, you know, I feel like the only thing I'm actually no, I guess I take that back. I was gonna say the only thing I'm sad about as far as like JoJo, what we never got from the whole series, is like a setting based in a war. I guess part 2 is technically World War II.
Yeah.
But like I feel like it'd be super cool if like there was like an actual part that like they were like in the middle of a war, and like again kind of like you've got your squad and you're like, you know, going deep in the jungle to like find this like warlord or something and take him out. And along the way, there's all these like I just like the war setting.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And I feel like JoJo like could have really flowered in that. We never got it.
Have you tried like part 9 again? Like
No, I'm
is there any
waiting.
hint?
I'm waiting, dude.
I-
I can't do a monthly, you know, read.
Especially
It's
not
too
for
tough.
JoJo.
Especially JoJo's so
Dude,
complicated.
part 8 was rough to
Yeah.
go through. Like we only went through like 2 years of it, but
I know.
the last
I
2
know.
years of part
It
8
was rough. But I will say,
just getting
part
to-
8 is great.
Yeah,
Part 8 is great. I mean, it is absolutely hilarious.
but like the last
Like,
like
it-
3 to 4 chapters made no sense
I,
all by themselves. Like each
Yeah.
week when that like ruler,
the stick bug,
rock, yeah, like
the rock bug.
that was
Yeah.
like that was so confusing for no reason. It was such a confusing arc to me.
Yeah, it was. The bugs were kind of crazy, but I will say him pulling out Spin at the very end,
Yeah,
like Like Araki spread it out far enough to where you totally forgot about Spin just to bring it back. And I
Yeah,
was like, he
10
did it
years.
again, dude.
10 years of not.
I was like, he did it again, dude.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm
So that was
excited.
sick.
Allison really loved the episode. And
Nice.
what else? Dude, Chainsaw Man
Chainsaw Man
ended
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Damn.
So this is I feel the same way about Chainsaw Man as I did like finishing part 8. I need to go back and reread it.
Yeah.
Or like watch it when it's fully adapted to like truly see how I feel about it, because I'm very conflicted about the ending. I feel like it was rushed, but I feel like that was the story he was trying to tell all along.
Yeah.
But it was just executed poorly.
Okay.
Like, I like the idea of Denji, like, how do I say this? Like living a normal life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like all he ever wanted. And because of Chainsaw Man, like he never got that. Like it always got in the way of him finding love and all this stuff. And, you know, in kind of like a universe reset of like, you know, taking this power vacuum like out of the equation, which is Chainsaw Man, totally resets things in a world where like Denji has his family again, you know, and
Yeah, in a way.
he gets like it's hinted that the girl, like he gets the girl.
What?
Like
Yeah.
you know, they're meeting again for the first time, but they're like obviously he's gonna get the girl.
I kind of enjoy like now looking at it that even though the entire story of like a Chainsaw Man is a Denji trying to pursue what he loves and his happiness, and a Pochita is the one to put him on that path. I think.
I'm listening.
No, you're good. I think a very clever ending that he did was, yes, a Denji is happy, but it's not like a Disney World a kind of happiness. He got exactly what like he deserves in a way. Like he's not perfectly happy. He still has like his own desires, but the universe put him in a spot where he's like happy enough. Like it's not the perfect ending. Like he doesn't have a girl. He doesn't really have a family or a good job or any money, but he put him in a place where like it's just enough like for Denji. Like it's not the perfect world for Denji, but it's a world where he can be happy in.
It's a world where like he can, you know, have a roommate and have the cats and the dogs. It's a world where like he can have a crush and he can try to pursue a girl in a normal way.
Whatever he wants.
You know what I mean?
Or he just pass away like the next day. Like who knows?
I think the whole story is basically like you got to grow up at some point.
Really?
You got to grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about growing up. I think it's about growing up.
Honestly, I don't know what this story was really about. Like, especially after part 1, I think, and I will stand by this, part 1 could have been its own complete story. Like,
oh, for sure.
Part 2 feels like just a mess, an absolute mess.
It does. It is messy. It's tough for me to say because I read part 1 when it was completed. So like when part 2 came out, I was reading weekly.
Yeah.
So like I said, I need to reread it as its own whole thing to like fully grasp it. I don't know. It's just.
Well, how about this? Like,
I'm not going to be quick to judge. I'm not going to be quick to judge it. I'm going to sit on it for a while. I'm not like entirely pissed off.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to take time. Like a lot of people were pretty upset about the ending for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Attack on Titan. Oh, that too. I love
Attack on
Jujutsu
Titan
Kaisen ending.
I think, I mean, like there's no real way like to end a manga. Like, the Naruto ending, everyone hates. Which, like if you look at it, it's not the worst ending for Naruto. He became Hokage in the last panel. You know.
Yeah, but.
It's just like the hype is too much. Like there's too much hype.
Execution.
Like for like an ending to work good for any of these books.
Hey, dude, I can't believe people didn't like Attack on Titan's ending.
I know.
I thought it was phenomenal.
And then he
perfect.
He rewrote it, and then he rewrote it for like all these fucking assholes.
So, but did you watch the anime and how it ended?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, so that was perfect, right? He like rewrote it again for that. It was closer to the first one. Again, just executed better. And I was like, that's perfect. Like you expanded on your original idea, and you made sense.
Yeah.
And I was really satisfied with Attack on Titan's ending. I thought it was very good. Jujutsu Kaisen, like I'm not gonna say it's the best ending ever, but like I don't understand like the hate.
I loved it.
I really don't.
I loved it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good. I the whole time I was reading it, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like, I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
And
like,
so, like,
if you're gonna have Talk No Jutsu, like, but you don't have it for the entire series except for the end.
Like, if it only like
perfect.
works
you
once.
used it once. Yeah, it works one time, and he did it really well. Like in Naruto, it gets so overplayed, but like in Jujutsu Kaisen, it was like nobody tried Talk No Jutsu on Sukuna, and it finally worked. Like I was like, fuck it. I was like, that's good for me.
And you know, like for Naruto, like he used the exact same speech every time. Like it wasn't like
every time.
Like it was like an already like he had the speech on his
swing.
hand already.
You see him sad on the swing. You see him alone, and like then people start to like come by his side slowly
like,
over time.
I had no one. Then I opened my heart.
Yeah.
And then I had someone.
Yeah.
And then I had
the way
everyone.
he explained it, the Gaara was the same as it was the Obito. It was no fucking different, dude. Same with Sasuke. Yeah. I mean, everybody got the fucking same treatment.
Everyone,
you know?
Did. Like even like the guy like with
treatment.
like all the black hair and shit. Like he talked to him like a little bit while fucking disintegrating him with a Rasenshuriken. He's like, hey, you could have had a good life with us if you didn't be such a bitch. Boom. Yeah. Just annihilate him.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if you haven't been following Boruto, but like have you gotten to the part like in the original like pre-time skip Boruto where they talk about like the gods, like if you consume like the 8-tailed trees that like take over the planet, like you'll eventually like become a god.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if like it was revealed that like Naruto like has this descendant power from one of these gods, and the god's power was like just charisma.
Yeah.
Like he can just get anybody to join his side. Like he's not actually good at talking. It's just literally a power.
Dude, that would
it's
suck.
literally a power. Like it works on everybody.
Oh my god. No, that is a great possibility to happen too. Like they did that with Bleach, like where like he just got every power up like along the way.
I never
like,
finished.
I'm actually a
Bleach.
Quincy.
I stopped after Aizen got defeated.
Yeah.
And I've been told I need to pick it back up because the new anime is really good and stuff, which I'll probably do it, you know. But my problem with that is like
it's so complicated. It's so complicated. There's like hundreds of people added, like all these new moves, like all these concepts that like have to work on top of each other. Honestly, it's not. And that's
what I'm afraid of, because like I need to, like if I were to pursue that, I need to go back and rewatch Bleach. And like, don't get me wrong, I love Bleach.
It's a rough
I think Bleach
watch.
has the best characters, the best music, the best like style, but the pacing.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! Like,
I think
the music's great. Like, I love the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like, it is a vibe. It is definitely a vibe, but I don't know. I've been thinking maybe just read it, and then once I catch up to where the anime's at now, I'll watch the anime.
You can probably watch
an explanation
up until the arc, the Rukia rescue arc. I think the anime like treats that pretty well. Like, but then after
I got past that.
Okay.
Yeah. I got past that. I got to literally where he beats like Aizen.
I had to say, like, the Rukia rescue arc is probably the best arc in that entire.
I think the what's it called? The city. What's the city called where he first goes to it?
Ellis Grande or something. Like, I don't know.
No. The like where he first like goes to like the world where the Reapers are. Or maybe that is what we're talking about, the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like all those
I got confused with
Hispanic
the orange
people.
hair girl getting. I was thinking of the Espada one. Yeah, I love how every arc is like, this girl gets kidnapped, let's go save her.
Yeah.
No, but the one where Rukia gets kidnapped and he like fights her brother.
Yeah.
And like learns it. Oh, the Soul Society arc.
Exactly.
God damn it.
That's what I'm talking about too.
Yeah, dude.
That's the best one.
Dude, the Soul Society arc. It's the best one. It's so good. It's so good.
And it's like, dude, they introduced so many hot fucking women. Like,
The women in
dude,
Bleach.
I used to jerk
The women in
off
Bleach.
to the manga.
Yeah.
Like in my bedroom, just fucking come on the books.
I know, because
loved
I'd
it.
borrow your manga, and I'm like, these pages stuck together.
Oh, dude. But then they didn't do anything with any of the other characters. Like they just had him like.
No, yeah, like the initial characters that were introduced all got pushed. Like
Yeah.
Chad.
Oh, poor Chad got the worst treatment.
Poor Chad. Poor Chad got the
Like
worst
he got
treatment,
like the
dude.
worst power up, like in like the first
Yeah.
arc. That like
He's like, guess what?
it didn't have any
You
scaling.
get a second arm, dude. Isn't that crazy?
It's like that guy's got a sword that can cut through my fucking skull. Like
Yeah.
it turns
This
to
guy
fucking
can literally-
butterflies.
This guy literally turns into a hollow. You're telling me I get another fucking arm? All right.
Dude. But yeah, a
I
Chainsaw
did
Man.
like the Espada arc too, though.
Yeah,
That's good.
I think
Same
I'll have to
so-
reread it too.
Yeah, I have to reread it, but I'm sad because I don't really have. Well, I guess I have Kagurabachi. I caught up to Kagurabachi, and I stepped back because it started getting too complicated for a weekly. Like, if it's complicated, I'm fine, but I need to keep reading through it. I can't like hear about a whole new power system,
Yeah.
and then like a week goes by, and like I'm supposed to know it. Like, it's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
But I still highly recommend Kagurabachi. I'm telling you, dude, when it hits the anime scene, it's so good. Like,
Why is
I
it taking
love
so
the
long
power
for the
system.
adaptation? Like it's been like
I have no idea.
2 years now, right?
I have no idea, but dude, they are sitting on a gold mine, bro.
Yeah.
Like the first big fight, just the coolest shit. Like these swords are so sick, dude. The first guy he fights like has like the cloud dagger, like just a sick fucking name. But dude, like I can't. I can talk about it forever.
Like,
But
I'll have
it's
to try
good,
it
dude.
out.
I recommend it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's like Jujutsu Kaisen good.
Okay.
Like less confusing, but dude,
I think
these
the
swords
meme
are
like
the
really
coolest
killed
fucking
it
thing.
for me. Like the meme.
Yeah, the meme.
Like it
Yeah.
just killed it for like a lot of people. I think.
It did for me, but then I was like, fuck it, I gotta like see what all these people joke. I was like, damn, this is actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it.
All right, man. Yeah, I'll have to try
But
it.
other than that, I got like there's no new like big mangas, bro. Like we're like it's the end of an era. Like One Piece is keeping Shonen alive.
Yeah, I
And,
would say so. I'm not the target audience anymore, so I don't really read like the school based ones like anymore. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't really interest me.
Yeah.
So like there could be
And-
some
and
good
to-
stuff like cooking, but
Yeah.
like I just don't know.
To be fair, like they cooked with Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen. Like they're more mature than Shonen used to be.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, like I'll see like I have the Shonen Jump app and like I'll constantly like look at it for like new mangas. Like right now I'm giving this Alien Headbutt like a read. There's only 7 chapters so far. With these new ones, I give them like 10 chapters and I'm like, all right, let's see if it should follow or not.
Well,
So
like I don't know if you take any of my recommendations. I've been reading like older manga from the 1980s, and
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of it is like it looks almost like I don't know if you like ever like seen like the original Astro Boy like comics. Like it's just like that
Yeah.
very cartoony.
cartoony style.
Like it's like very like realistic too. Like they have like a lot of like blood and murder like in like a lot of these books. Like have you read Fist of the North Star yet?
No, I haven't, but I need to.
Oh my god.
It's great.
It is better than JoJo.
Yeah. Really?
It's better than fucking JoJo. I read it all.
That's a statement.
I know, isn't it
That's a
crazy?
statement.
It's so good. You
Yeah.
would love it.
I need to hit some big ones. I need to hit Fist. I need to hit Hellsing.
Yes.
Trigun. Like I got to get on those. Dude, I've been trying to get you to read 20th Century Boys for the longest fucking.
I know. Like after like I read Monster, bro, I needed a break from his
Okay.
work.
So I just read Monster recently. I don't know if I told you.
It took.
this.
Oh, you didn't tell me that, dude. It takes so long.
I read Monster.
So long to read it,
And the ending is
dude. They drag it out so much. They drag out the ending so much.
I enjoyed Monster, And I know that people like regard it as like his best work. It's not. 20th Century Boys is everything Monster wanted to be.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not even close how much better 20th Century Boys is. The pacing, the way the plot lays out, like nothing feels dragged out. By the end of it, I was like, I wish there was more. Like it was so good. Like I was let down by Monster, not because it was bad, but because I came off 20th Century Boys and I'm like, just didn't even touch it.
Yeah. Like I think if you touch any of his work at first, like the first thing you read is kind of like, oh shit, this is the best. Like
I don't know, dude. I genuinely think 20th Century Boys is better than Monster.
Yeah.
Like, please read it.
What I don't agree with Monster is like the ending just took way too long. They were like it was almost like he wrote like a lot of in between stuff at the last half of the book.
Yeah.
Like when he met like the army guy in the woods and like he had that whole like plot line with him. That was not needed at all. It was so
I don't
long.
think he knew how to end.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
Monster. Like he built up this mystery and this hype and like it was like, what is the monster? What is happening? But like it fell flat.
Yeah.
It really did fall flat. Like I thought it was gonna go in 1,000 different directions and like could have gone, and it went in like the least interesting direction possible, in my opinion.
No, you're absolutely right. I was very upset with the ending.
But I mean, it was great up until like I would say like 3/4 of the way. Like the last quarter of the story was just, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? But
dude,
have
I'm
you
so
read
happy
Pluto or watched Pluto?
I'm gonna watch Pluto this weekend with Allison. Like we were just talking about
Dude,
it. I'm so excited,
brother. Get ready. Get ready. That is one of the best animes you're ever gonna watch.
I'm so ready to cry.
Dude, it is so good, bro.
Yeah.
You know it's a play on Astro Boy. It's like his own version of Astro Boy.
I heard that. Yeah.
Like all the characters are there, but like he just like makes it in his own world.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
Pluto is so good. So if you like Pluto and you're hyped about it, please read 20th Century Boys.
Okay.
And don't start on 21st. 21st is the last volume of 20th. People read the 21st and they're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
you gotta start with 20th.
Yeah.
You gotta start with 20th and then read 21st.
Okay.
It's very, very good, dude. Very good.
Dude, yeah. I hate to say it, but dude, like my attention span has been so bad lately. Like I've been trying to read books. Oh my god, I feel so bad for saying this.
I don't know if it's I'm getting old or if it's like technology, but like
definitely technology.
My mind is slipping. Like it's leaving me.
There are times
like I've already got Alzheimer's. I've already got Alzheimer's, dude. I'm fucking pouring the wrong concrete. I'm making big mistakes.
Dude. Well, we're at an hour and 8 right now. 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Well, this surprisingly turned out way better. I thought I was going to be a dead fish this pod, so I'm glad it went the way it did. But let's. You
want to end it on one?
Let's get some journal entries in.
Yeah, let me have some water. All right, back.
So I skimmed through the rest of these entries, and surprisingly, Brandon, you're not in here like at all, dude. Like maybe I missed it. I know you've been looking for some of your lore in here, but
wait, so this was
when I think about it,
senior year, right?
Right. This was senior year. We weren't hanging a lot senior year. We hung a lot freshman through junior, and then we hung out a lot after we graduated.
Really? Really?
So this is yeah. Yeah, you were hanging out with like Isaiah and Harrison a lot during senior year. So, I mean, we did hang out, but not as much. I mean, at least that's what I'm remembering.
I guess our fucking friendship's a lie.
No, it's not, dude. We go back.
What the fuck?
Dude.
I don't even know you.
No, dude. All right, here we go. Journal entry 53, June 23rd, 9:53 p.m., 2016. Following my last journal entry, Evan and I went with his mom and Kim to get more high and drive around the countryside. Eventually, we went to the one and only store in town that Kim owned, the same store Evan's family used to own. When we got there, they picked a cooler out with all kinds of snacks and drinks for the trip the next day ahead. I'll never forget how wonderful Evan's family was. Driving to B in Virginia, I took a different route than before. and boy am I glad. I've never seen such a beautiful drive. Uh, Parentheses, it's not true, but it was amazing. The south end of Ohio is pretty, but when I entered West Virginia, it was a different world. I didn't know exactly where I was, but it was so amazing. The mountains were endless and huge, with green trees as far as the eye could see. Clouds sat on the mountain like cotton candy. It was perfectly dim, too, with a light drizzle. Listening to No Quarter, Battle Evermore, and Stairway to Heaven driving through that seemed to be the mixture of a rainforest, Seattle, and Japan and heaven all in one. It was absolutely breathtaking. B and I set up a camp, but a very large storm came in, so now we're getting drunk in the camper. This place is beautiful. I can't wait till Asheville tomorrow.
So,
Journal entry fit.
like, I have a question.
Yep.
Like, do you think your heart still yearns like for this passion? Like, do you think you're still this romantic about life, or do you think
Yeah.
you lost it? Oh, yeah,
No, it's different. I'm still romantic about life. It's different now,
yeah,
but it's very romantic. I romanticize life a lot.
that's good.
I feel like that's the biggest, like, I don't feel like a lot of people romanticize life like I do, except for you. And, you know, I don't know, that bums me out, but I guess that makes our friendship, like, even better.
Yeah, I love it. All right, man. Cheers.
Journal entry 54. Last night I was pretty drunk. We had a good time and talked the whole night and watched movies. The next morning, I felt like shit, however. We went back to the tent to lay it down. Shortly after, we smoked some reefer in the same spot. Getting back to the trailer was a major journey because of how stoned we were, but it was fun. The property where we were staying is amazing. When we got back, we decided to go to Asheville. A lot of memories, a lot of memories from being there with Mom popped up, but they were good. We walked around downtown first and explored all kinds of cool stores, and then took a break to eat at a Jerusalem place I love. Yo, pause.
At a
The meal was
Jerusalem
superb.
place. Who calls it that?
I don't know. It's just a Jewish food place. After we ate and walked around more and entered one specific shop, and it was filled with gorgeous women, one of which hit on me. The rest just stared at me. It sounds douchey, but I looked in the mirror in the store, and I looked and felt attractive again. All these women were staring at me because I looked good, and that made me feel good. We left town, and I showed B the cabin I stayed in with Mom and Joe. After that, we bought dinner at the Ingalls Mom and I first went to. I know she would have been happy for me to go back, and I'm really glad B loved it as much as I did.
Wait,
I don't remember those girls
who's
looking at me.
B? Is that who I'm imagining?
Yeah,
B-E?
yeah,
Okay.
B. Yeah. That's funny. I wrote journal entry 54 twice, so let's just call it 54.5. I've been meaning to make my life better after my trip, and I still have the ambition to change. It's just I haven't had the time. Yesterday I went to Warped Tour with Lauren. It was a good time, but really hot. After being there for countless hours, it finally 30 feet away from the exit to leave, I run into P. Out of all things, why did I have to run into her? I died on the inside, and I'm pretty sure she said hi to me, and I just kept walking. I'm not good enough to confront her yet, or maybe I never should again. The drugs are starting to catch up with me. I want this summer to be good, but I need a break to pick myself up again. I want to focus on my art and my body. All right. My mind is all journal entry 55. My mind is all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm starting to worry that I'll end up like Katie, that's my cousin. I can't decide where I want to take my life. I left Dunkin' Donuts for absolutely no reason, and now I need to find a job. Besides all the bullshit floating through my head, recently I've been hanging out with the crew kids a lot. I think it might have something to do with me losing my mind. The other day I ate some brownies at Sammy's house, and they made me all kinds of whack. I need to find my serenity again. I've completely lost it. Right now my only escape is Pokemon Go. That shit has taken over the world. I feel like I need a big change and just something to get my mind set out the right way.
Well said.
All right. Journal entry 56. About 8 months ago, I debated on whether or not I wanted to go off to college, and yet I decided to stay home. I now regret that. I didn't think I would be ready to leave by this time, but I so greatly am. I'm just going to make the best of my situation. This past week was great. Lauren's friend from South Dakota came and became a true friend of me now. We smoked about enough weed to kill a bull, and we still have an ounce left over. His final day here was probably the best day. We woke up from a crazy and hazy night, then we went to Redbug Slough to smoke more, followed by a sushi buffet. After the buffet, we went to Marina Jack's. Following Marina Jack's, we went to Beer Can Island and smoked more. Beer Can was fucking awesome. Such beautiful trails followed by unbelievable beach. We found a small cove and hotboxed it. After smoking again, we had a beautiful drive through Anna Maria Island until we got to the tip and had dinner on the pier, where it started to rain while the sun was still out. We then hopped over to Longboat Beach to smoke again and watch the most beautiful sunset ever. We wrapped up the day by going to the village and getting ice cream. One of the best days of my life. So what's crazy about that pier is gone. That restaurant is gone, dude.
Really?
It doesn't exist. Yeah, the hurricane took it out.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Journal entry 57. My childhood is officially over. My best friend Jack has been a brother to me since we were in grade school, and even though we weren't as close as friends towards the end of high school, he will always be one of my best friends and brothers. He and his family just moved to New Jersey, and he will start school in New York shortly. I now know all the memories of going to construction sites, playing Dr. Meow, watching horror movies, vandalism, trespassing, adventures, days upon days of playing video games, and being across the street from each other are over. When I look back at my childhood and my teenhood, Jack will always be the first person I think of. Sorry, Brandon. This is 2016 me talking, dude. He left me his guitar as a way of goodbye. A couple days ago, Dad and I also went to see Guns N' Roses. It was great and I had a lot of fun. Spent some more time with Dad. I bought my first cigar with him and shared a few drinks. Going to Disney always gives me a weird vibe, but anyways, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Here's a doodle, though. I was drawing memories with Jack, and this is when we went into the manhole in the ground.
Yeah.
And you're in the middle. BK, right there.
Yeah, little tiny guy.
Little tiny guy.
Little rat running around.
Yeah, I feel bad reading this, dude, because I'm like, here's the other thing, too. You were still there in Sarasota with me. It wasn't like you were going anywhere.
We just weren't doing anything special, I guess.
That's not true, Brandon. That's not true. You're my best friend. You're my best friend, dude.
All right, well,
you're my best friend.
Read one more, and then I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
I'm going to piss for a while.
Journal entry 58. This is what we're going to end on. Ever since I started hanging out with Chris and Lauren, I realized I need to start enjoying life more, and that's exactly what I've been doing. To add to this journal, I want to write down my experiences, like buying a tent to Hotbox and getting Lauren, Brandon, Dino, Omar, and Jackson all high in there, or going to the park at the end of Honore and doing the same thing with more people, and then trying to help Brandon walk at the same time, trying to get through a maze of trails. I've also been going to the beach a lot lately, especially Longboat and Beer Can. Getting stoned and going out on the beach is adventurous. It's what I live for. These sunny days wrapping up my summer are great. I'm glad to be spending more time with Brandon, too. It feels like the summer of 2014 again. See, that's what I was trying to tell you, dude. We were in the 2014 era. This is 2016.
Yeah.
This is when we reunite. But
Dang.
Do you remember that?
I do. Yeah, I do.
The Hotbox tent, and then you hit the Jeep, and I had to carry you through the woods.
Yeah, I blacked out pretty quickly into the hangout, I think. We're only there for 10 minutes, and then they offered the gravity bomb. And then I hit it. I blacked out, and then I woke up with you carrying me through this cornfield or something, all the way back to the car. Dude, I destroyed my brain cells. I've passed out so many times from just smoking.
Oh yeah, dude, we used to rip dabs and just
we used to fucking rip the hookah and pass out. That was fucked up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the hookah, dude. Just ripping enough nicotine to black out.
And every time you'd mention bro, if you chief it for a good hour, it'll get you high. So we do that every time. We just chief it for a good hour, at those
for a whole hour
at those sleazy places.
Just killing our brains.
Oh my god.
Just killing our lungs.
I could have been a genius, bro. I could have been a genius.
Could have.
Could have, would have, should have.
All right. Well, my boy's got to pee. We're going to end it here. Peace out, guys.
That was fun. All right, guys.